Hi guys, welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about 3 new books I've just bought, and I'm going to be talking about 2 books that I've recently read. So let's get into that first. It's mostly poetry books, yeah, because most of the time I'm reading poetry. So I've just read 2 poetry books. So the first one I had read was this one, beautiful collection of poetry. So there were a lot of great poems in there. A poem that I really loved was called Hey. So yeah, it was definitely worth reading this one. A beautiful contemporary poetry. I do recommend this one. Yes, check that out. I also read this one from Emily Berry. I have all her books now because she made 3 poetry books. And this is her last one, and I have to say, this is the strangest one I have read from her. Yeah, it was weird. It was weird at times. I think a lot of these poems are about dreams or visions or whatever. If you like very strange poetry, yes, I do recommend this one. I enjoyed reading this. I have to be honest, I do like her collection, Stranger Baby, better, but there were some very beautiful poems in here and some strange ones, which maybe I just didn't get, but overall it's still a nice collection. And yes, there was there were really weird sentences in this one. I don't know, maybe I just don't get it, or it is a dream or whatever, I don't know. It wasn't a tough collection to get through because it was very enjoyable. So I was still captivated by it. So that's pretty powerful, I guess. I might read it again because, I don't know, maybe it will make more sense the second time reading it. Okay, so now let's get started with the new books I have bought this week. I bought 3 new books. One of them is not a poetry book. Let's look at that one. And it's a new book from Nick Cave. Faith, Hope, and Carnage. As you can tell, I haven't read all of it yet because, I've just read like 30 pages. So I can't really tell you too much about it, but it's not a memoir, it's not a story, it's like an interview book. And I had to say, I've just read 30 pages, but it was enjoyable and it wasn't hard to read, so yeah, so it was nice. And the cover looks beautiful because when you take the dust jacket off, you have this beautiful white book. The other one that I bought, I started reading yesterday evening, and I have to say, wow, I couldn't stop reading it. It is a Dutch translation because original I'm from the Netherlands, so this is the Dutch translation. The English book is called Time is a Mother, and this is the Dutch translation, which we call De Tijd is een Moeder. It's a poetry book, and I absolutely, from what I've read so far, I'm halfway. Wow, this was such a beautiful read. So honest, modern, and such powerful poems, such strong language, such beautiful sentences in here. I did not expect it when I picked this one up, but I'm blown away with it from what I've read so far, which is halfway. And I can't wait to finish this one, probably tonight. Yeah, really recommend this one. If you want the English version, it's called Time is a Mother. So that one, and I have another Philip Larkin poetry book. I've read all of Philip Larkin's poems, so it's not new to me. But what's special about this one is it has the original poems in there. And on the other page, there's the Dutch translation, which may be nice for just some words, that I don't know in English. So yeah, that's Philip Larkin. And if you don't know Philip Larkin, if you don't know his poetry, I recommend his poetry. So those are the 3 new books I bought this week. Read these 2, and I'm going to be reading these 3 books probably this week. And I hope to see you in another video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. It would be very nice to have you as a subscriber. Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Have a lovely day or night, and hope to see you in another video.